Trending on Precision Radio and Television with Sarah Ago. I have MKO all-rounder, a music comedian. MKO, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Massive corruption secret exposed as Emefiele confirmed he forged Buhari's signature to steal $6.2 million from CBN. The three suspects, Adamu Abubakar, Imam Abubakar, and Odo Eric Ocheme, were accused of forging the signature of ex-President Buhari and documents purportedly written by Boss Mustafa, the former secretary to the government of the Federation, to induce a payment of $6.2 million from the Central Bank of Nigeria. The forged documents include the Presidency, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation Identity Card in the name of Jibril Abubakar, later dated 23rd January 2023, purportedly written by Muhammadu Buhari to the Mr. Boss Mustafa, later dated 26th January 2023, purportedly written by Boss Mustafa to Mr. Godwin Emefiele. Central Bank of Nigeria internal memo dated 31st January 2023, purportedly written by the Director, Banking Services Department to the Governor. Central Bank of Nigeria internal memo, and so on and so forth. MKO all-rounder. Here we are. Today on Trending, Emefiele has been confirmed that he's forged a signature belonging to the President, Muhammadu Buhari. Then, just to make sure that they get $6.2 million from the CBN.
Yeah. You can see where Nigeria problem come from. Now, a central bank governor, the former governor Emefiele, forged the president's signature to steal money from the coffer of Nigeria bank, a central bank governor. This is the first time that a central bank governor, that place, that post is meant reserved for a professional. As a professional banker, Emefiele turned himself to a politician and now still forge the signature of a president. It's too much on this nation, Nigeria. To my own opinion, the problem started when you voted for a president, number one, that is of age. Because I know Buhari is of age by the time we voted him in, and we know that there's nothing. Buhari didn't go to school. We all know. So that I'm telling you the advantage and disadvantage in choosing a president that is not qualified for that post. That is why you see in Buhari's government, everybody in his own ministry is a president in your ministry. All the ministers, they are president in their ministry. You understand? So that is why you see a governor of central bank can forge. Do you know how many ministry that the directors, the minister are forging? That is why the consequence now tell on our economy. That's why you see the dollar has to gain strength. The naira has to devalue because forging, embezzle all the ministry, he has to tell, because the music, the music that the monetary knows, when you break the rules, the consequences is what we are facing, the hardship on Nigeria. The people that we hand over
The finance.
of a nation into their hand, see what they got themselves.
The finance of the nation.
The finance of the nation, see what he forged this central bank governor. Central bank governor,
Right.
who's in charge of Nigeria wealth, Nigeria money, forge the signature of a president. So how do you think the economy will look like?
All right.
That is the result we are facing now.
All right. Thank you very much, MKO. We have U.S. provides pictures of crash location of Wigwe. The United States National Transportation Safety Board has provided pictures of the location where the helicopter carrying Access Holding Chief Executive Officer Herbert Wigwe crashed. The images released after Michael Graham, a board member with the NTSB, said they had visited the site and outlined the activities conducted on the first full day of investigation at the accident site. MKO All-Rounder, here we are on Trending Today. Wigwe, at least the US have provided the pictures of the location of the crash.
I sympathize with the family of Mr. Herbert, the CEO of Access Bank. It's unfortunate. We learned that the man left Nigeria on Saturday to watch America football, that is Super Bowl in America, in California also. And he left on Saturday when Nigeria was playing on Sunday, because we are playing.
Play on Sunday.
We was to play on Sunday in Cote d'Ivoire, but the man decided to come and watch America football Super Bowl in California in the USA. It's a pity. What I see there, and the man also sympathize with the family, because the man is a philanthropy. He donated money, even built church for Redeem Church branch. There was a Redeem Church branch that he built by himself to the church. He donated as a philanthropist. He donated a lot to churches, and I learned that the man even built a university in his hometown in Port Harcourt for people, and the indigenous of that state will not have to pay money in that university. And he's a billionaire man, the CEO of our asset bank. But it's unfortunately that the man now started to enjoy himself. He just built we call that house Digital House in Ikoyi in Lagos. That is where he thought that when he retired, he will retire to that house, that mansion. 3 weeks to when he died, he invited Aliko Dangote and Otedola to show them around the house, the mansion. They call the house Digital House because he built, according to the experts, he built the house about $6.3 billion, $6.3 million. So they compare the house with the Sugarbat, the owner of Facebook. So the category, that is the class of that mansion that he built for him and his family. But 3 weeks to that time, he has to go in this way. So that is such his life. And we have to ask ourselves, what are we to do in this world? In this world is to affect life. We affect people's life. The man has done a lot for people. He has touched life. And to me, his soul will rest in perfect peace. And what pained me most is that the wife, the children is supposed to let all these acquires wealth unto they even go along with him. They perish with him in California crash there. So it's unfortunately, they are going to repeat again. What is life? What is life?
All right.
For this, our politician, this is to me, it's a sermon to them. Let them know, really, the religion, I'm talking to religious sect, either Muslim or Christian. Now, you know, you take a sample from what happened to the Mr. Herbert, the Access CEO, to know what are we here for in this world. Now he's acquired a lot for himself to be resting. How old is he? So politician, you don't need any only books. You just see what is happening in your environment. So all the politicians, please, let Nigeria grow.
EFCC operatives invade students' hostel in Nigerian University, Futa, in midnight operations. In midnight operations, arrests many, destroy properties. A yet to be ascertained number of students of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, have been arrested by officials of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission in a midnight raid of hostels outside the campus in the early hours of Wednesday, multiple sources have told Sahara Reporters. Sahara Reporters learned that the operatives stormed Students' Lodge around Orita Obele roadblock at about 2 a.m., broke into rooms and arrested the students. It was gathered that many of the students first thought the anti-graft agency operatives were kidnappers until much later when they found that they were EFCC officials. And there's a viral video going on. The students were shouting that, please help us. You understand?
I don't even know what really happened to EFCC. Because now you are saying that you are doing a sting operation and you broke into a student hostel. You assaulted, you destroyed their property in the midnight. You are saying you are doing sting operation. Which sting operation is that? I learned that the chairman of EFCC, Ola Olukoyede, has stopped you from doing this stinging operation. I thought in Abuja in November 1, 2023, he has stopped all the EFCC branches from stinging operation. That how should you go now? Go to university. You bounce on this the female student university in the night. Some of them they are naked. Some of them you assaulted them. You say that you are doing staging operation. You are destroying their property. They don't even know that it's EFCC. The time that everybody is threatening that there's kidnapper everywhere and here, that you acted like a kidnapper to them. Now, if they didn't know, if one of the students has cutlasses and they caught you with cutlasses, what will you now say? You are saying you are doing staging operation. Upon all this staging operation you have been doing in Nigeria, now the noise like this you hear. The people where they arrest, which time now? Understand? Are they being you are collecting that money from them? Even if you are AFCC to collect money, if you are doing your job as you're supposed to do your job, Nigeria will not go in distress. I will go in distress according to in our economy now. If you have been received this money from the politician, but no, you want to just want to eye service. You just want to show Nigeria that you are doing work. You are doing work. That's why you will see money in the market during Buhari. You will see money in the airport. You will see money in the uncompleted house building. You will see money in the airport. After all, we no go get any. We no go see any result again.
All right.
So
this is very, very pathetic.
This is very pathetic. Just go to the students and be assaulting them the midnight as you are saying you are doing a staging operation. Upon all the staging operation now, nothing where you find
female,
female students.
Not even male.
Not even
you
male.
Understand? Female students. That's very bad.
I beg.
All
this
right.
This thing you are doing the EFCC, I beg. You know, where you supposed to go, you don't go there. Now somebody forges his certificate, so central bank governor, former one, forge this signature. You don't go do staging operation there. Now these students, we then I go do staging operation there. And the chairman has stopped you from.
Thank you very much, MKO, for coming to Trending today. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
MKO Allrounder, a music comedian. He's been with us on Trending on Procyon Radio and television with Sarah. But thank you for watching us. Keep shining like the star you are.